Good morning, brothers and sisters. This morning I'm just going to start reading right out of the Word. I'm going to go directly to Ecclesiastes chapter 11 and chapter 12. And I'm going to read both chapters. And I'm going to read out of the New American Standard Bible this morning. It says, "Cast your bread on the surface of the waters, for you will find it after many days. Divide your portion to 7 or even to 8, for you do not know what misfortune may occur on the earth. If the clouds are full, they pour out rain upon the earth, and whether a tree falls toward the south or toward the north, wherever the tree falls, there it lies. Whoever watches the wind will not sow, and he who looks at the clouds will not reap. Just as you do not know the path of the wind and how bones are formed in the womb of the pregnant woman, so you do not know the activity of God who makes all things. Sow your seed in the morning, and do not be idle in the evening, for you do not know whether morning or evening sowing will succeed, or whether both of them alike will be good. The light is pleasant, and it is good for the eyes to see the sun. Indeed, if a man should live many years, let him rejoice in them all, and let him remember the days of darkness, for they shall be many. Everything that is to come will be futility. Rejoice, young man, during your childhood, and let your heart be pleasant during the days of young manhood, and follow the impulses of your heart and the desires of your eyes. Yet know that God will bring you to judgment for all these things. So remove vexation from your heart and put away pain from your body, because childhood and the prime of life are fleeting." I'll read that last verse again. "So remove vexation from your heart and put away pain from your body, because childhood and the prime of life are fleeting." Chapter 12. "Remember also your Creator in the days of your youth, before the evil days come and the years draw near when you say, 'I have no delight in them.' Before the sun, the light, the moon, and the stars are darkened and the clouds return after the rain, in the day that the watchmen of the house tremble and the mighty men stoop, the grinding ones stand idle because they are few, and those who look through the windows grow dim. And the doors on the street are shut, as the sound of the grinding mill is low. And one will rise at the sound of the bird, and all the daughters of song will sing softly. Furthermore, men are afraid of a high place, and of terrors on the road. The almond tree blossoms, the grasshopper drags himself along, and the cranberry is ineffective. For man goes to his eternal home, while mourners go about in the street. Remember him before the silver cord is broken and the golden bowl is crushed. The pitcher by the well is shattered and the wheel at the cistern is crushed. Then the dust will return to the earth as it was, and the spirit will return to God who gave it. Then the dust will return to the earth as it was, and the spirit will return to God who gave it. Vanity of vanities, says the preacher, all is vanity. In addition to being a wise man, the preacher also taught the people knowledge, and he pondered, searched out, and arranged many proverbs. The preacher sought to find delightful words, and to write words of truth correctly. The words of wise men are like goads. The masters of these collections are like well-driven nails. They are given by one shepherd. But beyond this, my son, be warned. The writings of many books is endless. The excessive devotion to books is wearying to the body. The conclusion, when all has been heard, is fear God and keep his commandments, because this applies to every person, because God will bring every act to judgment, everything which is hidden, whether it is good or evil." Brothers and sisters, I am just doing a reading this morning, and I'm not going to go into anything into that reading. I just want you to take that in and absorb that. I love you all very much. I want to say thank you to everyone who showed up yesterday to the live stream. It was a blessing, and it was wonderful. I love you all so much. I want to say thanks to Carlos for coming and showing up and having a wonderful conversation. And I want to just say thank you all. You are all such a blessing. I love you all, and you all have a blessed, wonderful day.